Well guys, welcome to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment. So today we're going to walk up and down the rows of equipment here. It's our spring sale. We got a bunch of new stuff in. We got a bunch of other things on the lot here. So let's go over these, go over the prices, go over what we got. Maybe there's something on here you've been looking for, something that you need. Pardon the wind. It's a very windy day here in the middle of the Great Plains. So, but otherwise, let's go see what we got on the lot. Come on. So guys, starting off first thing here, we got a couple grain bins. I believe this one's off on an old Oliver combine, but I don't know how many bushels they are. I don't know how much this extra wood on top adds bushel wise, but they're both good solid bins, no rust holes, no nothing. They're not holding water. I had them opened up for the rain that we've had here in the last few weeks. Both these bins are priced at $350 a piece, so $350 for either one. So maybe you Deere guys are looking for one for deer corn, or you got some small livestock, some goats and stuff, you need to keep some dry grain around. I got a couple bins here on the lot that would work for you. So, and then next down here, so guys, on the back part of the lot here, I got a few pieces of quick attached Alice Chalmers equipment. We have a sickle mower for your WD-45 or WD. Everything turns and works on it. I would probably replace the pitman arm. It looks a little worn, but I take $250 for that. And then I don't know if you, rest of you Alice guys, how many times you've seen a quick attached disc for but I have one here. It needs a little TLC. It needs a bearing or two, I believe, in it. I haven't done much with it. I like to get $300 out of that. So if any of you guys are looking for something like that, let me know. And then over there, we have a two bottom quick attached Alice Chalmers plow. I'd like to get $250 out of that. And then up front there, guys, there is a bush hog rotary mower, an actual bush hog. That thing is $350. And then I have this military water wagon. The people that traded this in had been using it for watering their horses out away from the house, so it's good and clean. It is a spindle hitch, so you would need a spindle hitch system to tow it or something like that. But I like to get that right now is priced at $550, and I think it's worth every bit of it. So, but let's move on down the lot here. So the next thing, guys, I got this John Deere Van Buren grain drill. It's a small one. It would be ideal for somebody who wanted to plant in some deer corn or put in several rows of sweet corn or something this year in their garden. The boxes are all good on it. There is a rust hole on the fertilizer box in the back, but you're not going to use that. You're going to want the grain drill boxes, and everything is there and is in working order. That there is $350. I have this this blade that's been on the lot for a little bit. That also is $350. I believe it is a 5-foot blade. And then finally, I have this hay trailer. It's got a David Bradley running gear underneath it. I know, I almost wanted to keep it for myself to add in my David Bradley collection, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the lot. It is consigned. The consigner's wanting $500 for the trailer. So it's got good rubber. It's got a decent floor. Those things are pretty handy to have around, even if you don't hay. And then on down the lot here, guys, we got an John Deere 3-point spring tooth. It's in pretty good shape. This is ideal if you want to keep your arenas smooth or whatever like that. This thing here is $275. It's in pretty good shape and still got a lot of life left in it. It comes with an extra handle to replace the red handle back there. It's got an original John Deere handle that'll go with it. Over here, I have this great big box blade that you can pivot it to clean ditches and stuff. It's still priced at $550. It's consigned to the lot, so the price isn't going to move on that. It's in pretty good shape. It'd be really handy, but you're going to need a fairly decent sized tractor to run it. And then behind it over here, I have a John Deere box blade that's a 6 foot. There's no teeth or anything on it. It's just a box blade, and that thing there is $450, and it's a good solid heavy John Deere box blade. But on down the lot. So guys, we're going to start with this right here. This is a brand spanking new, basically, Raptor Hustler mower. It's got a 42-inch deck with a $300 mulching package put underneath it. This thing only has 2 hours on it. Gentleman bought it to take care of his parents' place. They're both in facilities now, and he has no longer had a use for it, so he brought it up here. We gave him a little bit of a trade-in on a tractor for it. I mean, guys, this thing still has the tags on the motor. So, but this is priced. Also, I still have the original blades and the original guards and all the manuals and all the books and all that stuff that came with it. But I'm priced a brand new one of these right now will cost you $3,500 from the local place down the road from me. But you can pick this thing up for $3,000, so you're getting a $500 discount, and you're basically getting the exact same thing for less. So that thing there, if you guys are needing a mower for this season, this would be ideal. Over here, I have this little one way. It's a 3.1 way. Everything works on it. It's in pretty decent shape. There has been some welding. They've extended some arms and changed it around, but it would still work just perfectly fine for you to work your garden or whatever else you want to do. That thing there is $450, worth every penny. Back over here, I got the New Holland manure spreader. It's got a solid floor in it, tons of extra parts. Comes with the bats and springs and all kinds of stuff. I can't even think of everything it comes with. It is PTO driven. This thing is priced at $1,500. The only thing I would recommend to do is maybe here in a few years to replace these tires, because these are probably the original tires to the manure spreader. But there's even more, guys. Come on. So guys, I got this D17 on the lot. It is a propane. It has a frame on it for a loader, but I don't have the loader for it. I have an adapter for the back for the 3-point. Right now it doesn't have it on, but you can put it on later for you. The tires are fairly decent on it. It runs really good. I got this thing right now priced at $4,300. Over here I have a Alice Chalmers sickle mower with a 9-foot bar. Everything works, belt driven, new belt, spins, tires are decent. So, and this thing here is priced at $1,050 if you're looking for something for it. And then back over here, finally, the tractor I paid too much for is on the lot. So the little International 424 with the loader is on the lot. We got the pump fixed. Everything's working on it great. I do need to add some fluid to it, and I'll have the doc do that later on. But you know, 3-point PTO, the whole kit and caboodle. That tractor's priced at $5,500 with the loader, and we got more down here. So guys, we got another D17 on the lot. This one is gas. It runs like a top. Good tires. This one over here is brand new. That one over there is good, but not the best. 3-point PTO hydraulics. It's got it all. Great little tractor if you need for small acreage. This thing here is priced at $5,200. Worth every penny. I usually get a little more out of them, but you know, I want to get these tractors moved, so we got that price for that. Then behind me, I still got the Bomag. Surprise, surprise. Still consigned to the lot. Like I said, this thing runs great, operates great. The doc used it the other day to go around and jump tractors when it was cold outside. We're still wanting, he's now come down to 14.5 on this thing. So if you, for some reason, need a packer, I definitely got one for you. So, but let's move on down the lot. So guys, the big Caterpillar track loader is sold. Sold full price, $15,000. It's going to a guy up there in Cottonwood Falls, Kansas. So just waiting for it to be a little bit less money, a little less muddy, and me and Joe will get this loaded up and get it hauled to him. And then I'm picking up from that guy a 2010 John Deere with a load or two. I'm going to possibly buy for him or something he wants to sell. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I have to look at it and see if it's coming to the lot. So behind me here, I got a 10-foot Kraus disc. It's got some extra weights on it. It is in excellent shape. This thing has barely been used. The discs are all good. The bearings are all good. Just everything about it is in good shape. This thing is priced at $1,050 also. So if you're in the market for a good small disc, this is the disc you want to buy. Over here, guys, I got the John Deere chopper. It's a 3800. I got the PTO shaft and shields and all that, and the monitor and everything on it. Everything on this works and operates correctly. It comes with this extra header right here in front of me that, according to the man that we got this from, has never been on this thing. So that is a never been used header. But everything about this is in working order and ready to go, field ready. So if you're looking for this thing is consigned to the lot at $3,500, and what I've looked up on the internet, that's about the bringing price on them. So that one's there. And then the final thing on the lot for sale. So the final thing on the lot for sale. Oh, by the way, have you checked out the shirt shop? We bought a bunch of new t-shirts in the shirt shop just the other day. But anyways, the final thing on the lot for sale is the John Deere 55 Combine, which you've seen in a previous video. It runs and drives and operates great. Now, we're asking $2,500 for it, and I've had quite a bit of interest in it. So if you are interested in this, I'd move, because this may not be here too much longer. But and I don't know what else to say about this machine. It's in really good shape. It's been really well taken care of. I got all the manuals. I got all the books. I got everything you need. The extra sprockets and stuff, so you can set it up for beans later on this year. So if you got small acreage and you just need a small machine to do your thing, I got one right here for you, ready to go. So anyways, guys, that's everything on the lot that's for sale, prices and such. So if you guys are interested, you can go over to Facebook to Omega Ag Sales. You can message me through there. You can probably find most of this stuff on Marketplace for the Wichita, Newton area of Kansas. And also, if not, you can contact us up here at the shop. Just look up Omega Auto Clinic, and you can give me a call. I'm the one that answers the phone all the time. So just ask for Dave and say equipment, and I'll know what's going on. So anyways, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.